What's going on, guys? In this video we are going to see how to convert these complex numbers from rectangular form to exponential form. You can also say Cartesian form. Okay, whenever we have this I, that the number before it belongs to a imaginary number, and the first number always real number. Let's look at the pattern of this. The pattern will always be like this. In Cartesian form, the complex number will be written like this: x plus yi. If I write the example like this, the first number, the one without I, this is our real number, and the one with the I, it's an imaginary number. Okay, this is Cartesian form. Cartesian, or you can also say rectangular form. That's what given for us. We have three numbers given in Cartesian form. Now we are going to see how to convert these three numbers into rectangular form. Now to convert this one, there's a formula you can use. First of all, let's look at the pattern of the exponential form. The exponential form will look like this. We have r e power j theta. Here two things we have to care about. One of them is this r. R can be found using Pythagorean theorem, and the theta can be found using tan theta. Okay, now let's see how to find out the r. R is equivalent to square root of x square plus y square. Now let's look at this one in graph. So when we look at this in graph, you will clearly see this. In a graph, the y-axis is the imaginary and the x-axis is the real one. Now 2 is imaginary. Okay, and 2 is imaginary. From here to here, we always start from here to here. The angle is 5/2, 90 degree. Okay, angle is 5/2. Now we have this one here. It means if we put r, there's no distance for this one, like it's going to be 0, because x square plus y square square root for because we know to use Pythagorean theorem, we had to have this one in the middle. Like if we have, for example, if we have the 2 right here, then we know, like we know opposite over, like this one, x square plus y square. So we have x-axis and the y-axis, but here we only have the y-axis, right? 2 is here, but we don't have the x-axis, so there's actually y-axis here. I'm sorry about that. There's a y-axis, that is 2. We don't have the x-axis, so y-axis is still there. X is 0, but y is still there. Let's put it right here. Y is 0. X is 0. 0 square plus y square, that is 2 square. We will get square root of 4, that is 2. So the r is 2. We found out the first part. Then e power j remains the same. Then theta we had to find out using tan theta. Tan theta. Tan is what? Y over x. Tan theta can be calculated using y over x. What is our y? 2. X is 0. X is 0. But here we don't have to find the angle, because angle is obvious here, 5/2, because from here to here 90 degree. So we already know the angle. We don't have to use tan theta here. So we can just write j 5/2. That is the conversion for this number from rectangular form to exponential form. Now let's look at this one. For this one, again, r can be used. R can be found out using this Pythagorean theorem. Now let's put this one in a graph. This is imaginary, and this is real. Here you can see this is our real number plus 3, and the imaginary number is minus 3. It means this is the point these two are meeting, so this is where this number is. Okay, now r can be calculated using x square plus y square. Negative 3 square plus 3 square. Y is negative 3, so negative 3 square plus 3 square. 9 plus 9, 18. 18 is 3 times 18 is what? 9 times 2. So 9 out of the square root 3. So 3 root 2. 3 root 2 e power. And the angle is tan theta, tan y over x. Y is negative 3 and the x is 3. So negative 1. Negative 1 mean negative 1 is 45 degree. 45 if it's 145 degree, it means negative 1 mean minus 45 degree. Minus 45 degree comes from here to here, but we cannot go clockwise because it has to be counterclockwise in this direction. We have to go always counterclockwise from here to here. So if this one is 45 degree, it means 5 over 4. So we had to, the total is 25. 25 minus 5 over 4. If we multiply this one by 4, 8 5 over 4, 8 5 over 4, 5 over 4, 7 5 over 4. So this is going to be j 7 5 over 4. That's the conversion of this one. Now let's look at the last one. Last one, 4 square plus 3 square. I directly calculate. Negative 4 square 16, 3 square 9. So 4 square 16 plus 9 25. 25 square root, that's 5. So 5 is the r. I just did the Pythagorean theorem using mind. It's easy. And then e power j tan theta. Tan theta. Tan theta is y over x. Y is what? Y is 3 over negative 4. So 3 over negative 4. 3 over negative 4. 3 over negative 4. If you calculate theta, you will get negative 0.6435. Negative 0.6435. Since this is negative, it means it's counterclockwise somewhere here. Let's say it's coming from here to here. It's not. It shouldn't be starting there. It should start from 0. So let's say, just imagine a place. It can be anywhere, but I'm just assuming it's here. Anyway, it's negative 0.6435. It means in clockwise it's this distance, but we have to calculate the counterclockwise. So the total is 25. 25 minus this distance. So 25 minus 0.6435. And if you put it in the calculator, you will get 2.4981, and that's gonna be the angle here. 2.4981 j. J is already there, so that's it. That's how we convert from Cartesian form to exponential form. It's not that hard. The main thing you have to know is r value, how to calculate r value. To find out the r value, you have to use Pythagorean theorem. How to do the Pythagorean theorem? Because when you do imaginary number, always y-axis, real number always x-axis. So we know that x square plus y square, square root, that gives the Pythagorean, that's r value. And tan theta is y over x. From that you can calculate the theta, and that's it. That's how we do that. I hope you guys find this video helpful. Thanks for watching. See you next time.